Did you know that if you're on original Medicare without a supplement plan, you can be hit with sky-high medical costs that could drain your bank account on a daily basis? The good news is Medicare supplement plans exist to protect you from that unnecessary financial stress. And today, I'm going to teach you how to choose the right Medicare supplement plan because there's a few options. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ethan Sholem, and I'm the VP of Senior Star Insurance Group. We help people just like you navigate Medicare to avoid costly mistakes at no cost to you. Before we dive into supplement plans, let's quickly break down what Original Medicare is. It's made up of two parts: Part A for hospital coverage and Part B for medical coverage. It's also accepted by any doctor that takes Medicare. But here's the catch. This coverage isn't actually complete, which means you still will be left with costs. This is where Medicare supplement plans come in to help you out. Medicare supplement plans, also known as Medigap plans, are one way to secure coverage while on Medicare. Another pathway is with a Medicare Advantage plan, but today we're only going to be focusing on Medicare supplement plans. A Medicare supplement plan works with Original Medicare to cover the gaps it leaves behind. So without a Medicare supplement plan and only with Original Medicare, if you needed an overnight stay in the hospital or a skilled nursing facility, you're going to have extremely high deductibles. And depending on how long your stay is, these high deductibles become a daily occurrence and will really hurt your bank account. Without a supplement plan, anything you do outpatient also leaves you exposed to extremely high costs. First, you'll pay a $257 yearly deductible. After that, Medicare Part B covers 80% of your outpatient care, but you're still responsible for the remaining 20%. This includes doctor visits, lab work, MRIs, and even surgeries. So if you had an outpatient procedure that cost $100,000, you would owe the remaining $20,000, and there's no cap. So this is an unlimited ceiling. This is where a Medicare supplement plan comes in to save you a lot of money. If you're just coming on to Medicare, there are two main options when choosing a Medicare supplement plan. These two options are known as Medicare Supplement Plan G and Medicare Supplement Plan N. Plan G helps you out with Original Medicare Part A by covering all of your hospital deductibles, including those daily ones, and pays for up to 100 days in a skilled nursing facility. It also helps with the Part B by taking care of 20% that you would normally owe. Your only out-of-pocket cost is the $257 Part B yearly deductible. After that, you won't have any costs for the entire year besides your monthly premium. Plan N has the same exact Part A hospital coverage benefits as Plan G, so you don't have to worry about those scary deductibles either. It also provides similar coverage in Part B outpatient care, except for three major differences. The first one, you're going to have up to a $20 copay when you go to doctor visits and checkups. The second, you'll have a $50 copay when you go to the emergency room. And the third, it doesn't cover a very rare fee called an excess charge. Because of these differences, Plan G is more popular, but it has a higher monthly premium. So now that we've covered Plan G and Plan N, it's time to choose your insurance provider. It's important to note that each of these plans bring you the exact same coverage and access to doctors no matter which provider you choose. However, they do charge different monthly premiums. So how do you choose the right insurance provider for you? Well, first, it's important to know that the insurance company you move forward with has a strong financial rating. You want to make sure that they're capable of paying out claims when you need them. Next, it's important to know that they're charging similar starting rates to other strong companies. Remember, you don't need to spend more money just because you like the logo and the brand name. The coverage is exactly the same. The third consideration should be that they do not have a history of raising their rates aggressively. Yes, your rates will be raised every year no matter the company you're with, but we want to make sure that the company that you are with doesn't have a history of treating their beneficiaries harshly. Some of the well-known companies that you're probably thinking of right now offer Medicare supplement plans, but they may be ripping you off. so it's important to assess your options. Additionally, you will have to make sure you apply for a Medicare supplement plan correctly the first time, because you only get one chance to join without having to answer medical questions. If you choose the wrong company, you might be stuck with them for good, even as they raise your rates dramatically year over year. So let's recap. Original Medicare doesn't cover all of your insurance needs. Medicare Supplement Plan G and N work to fill the gaps of what Original Medicare does not provide. Most insurance providers offer G and N at varying rates, although the coverage remains the same no matter the company. The last thing to note is that when you're choosing a plan, neither Original Medicare nor a supplement plan covers your drugs. So you're going to have to find a solution for that as well in the form of a standalone drug plan. It's clear to see how much you can save with a Medicare supplement plan if you do it the right way. If you have any questions or would like a quote, you can download my Medicare supplement checklist in the description, or you can schedule a free call with me to discuss questions and pricing. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this valuable. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.